Hey everybody, welcome back to another edition of Survival Minecraft with JPT. I am JPT. The thing meowing behind me is the cat. His name is Jack, and he's a jerk. He's a jerk. Stupid cat. Can't have any fun. Thinks I'm talking to him, and I'm not. I'm talking to you. Do appreciate you tuning in to this episode. I think today what we're going to work on is the jungle tree out there, so probably need that dirt. Getting rid of all the stuff we don't need, because all we're really going to be working on is leaves. And I know you're like, oh man, I don't want to watch him put up leaves. You know, if it's boring, if it becomes boring, I'll accelerate time or something. I'll flash forward so that you guys aren't bored out of your minds. But, you know, as a host of something, you shouldn't really probably say that ahead of time. But you know what? I just did. I'm fine with it. I'm totally fine with it. So let's see here. We've got some stuff here. So let's fill this in a little bit. And, you know, I'm just kind of winging it. I'm not necessarily going off of anything other than maybe over there. I think kind of like, you know, Bob Ross would say, just do what... You know, just do what feels good. Do what feels good. Bob Ross, one of my my heroes. I don't have a problem saying that. He was a pretty cool dude and somebody I still watch on a weekly basis. Not every day. I used to watch him pretty religiously on a daily basis, but now I just when I can get to it, I'll watch him, and sometimes I'll paint along. I haven't done that in a long time. And that's kind of how I see Minecraft. I've mentioned that before, is I kind of see it as a painting. Something that you can really work on, and, you know, you're building something. You're painting a world. And, you know, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Not a lot of video games allow you to do cool things like that. So let's see here. Let's just... Yeah, we'll get rid of that one. I keep forgetting... By punching them, they go away. And so we'll have to be kind of gentle. I didn't bring any shears, so we'll just have to be firm with our placement. Firm with our placement. Well, I tell you what, I did buy a new game. You guys have been watching me play Timber and Stone, as well as Prison Architect. And recently, I just bought Sim City. I did indeed. I am going to fall victim to that game, and we'll see what happens. Really looking forward to seeing how much damage and how much fun I can have at the same time. I know a lot of you guys out there have suffered through it, and you guys are my heroes, because I've been watching some of you guys play, and many of you were vigilant. Actually, I want to put those right underneath, despite that making no logical sense whatsoever, because that would burn. That would catch the whole place on fire. But I want to make sure stuff doesn't spawn here. And so far, I don't think it has. Let me double check and make sure my settings are on normal, so things will spawn. I know sometimes I've not necessarily been accused, but have fell victim to not doing that. I'll just leave those there for now. Let's fill this in. Not sure why it looks like that. Okay, so that one looks better. Let's just jump down here. Oop. Erp. So yeah, now I'm playing, let's see, Timber and Stone, Prison Architect, Kingdom Builder, which is Minecraft, Survival, which is Minecraft, and Server with Andy. But we really haven't played recently, and I'm not sure how often we will play, but when we do, we'll definitely make a good time of it. But I think we're just both super busy with all of other stuff going on, so hopefully you don't mind that too much. Right now I'm actually downloading my free game from Origin, based on all of the pain and suffering many of us have gone through by either watching others suffer through the initial rounds of SimCity or actually playing through them after purchasing the game. So for all of you that have purchased the game before I appreciate it. I am going with Dead Space 3, which may be something that I start a series on. Dead Space, one of those games that I had a lot of fun with and back in the day, but I only played it on the Xbox. And so, hold on a second, I gotta take care of this. Okay, I'm back. I just had to yell at him a little bit. Opened the door and I was like, "Hey, shut up!" And he just down the stairs. Down the stairs. Man, sometimes he can get really annoying. He's a big pain in the butt. But he does have his advantages. He is a source of entertainment most of the time, we'll say. Okay, so I don't know how this looks from a distance. From a distance. And there he's meowing again. He is just being a super jerk. It's his dinner time. So hopefully he will get fed soon and that problem will go away. But right now I'm recording, so either he'll have to wait or my wife will get to it. And I will appreciate it if she does. So hopefully we can get through this without him meowing too much more. So from a distance this looks really silly, so I'm just fixing this up a little bit. They are flat on top, but I do want to put another layer here like this. Right now I'm downloading the game, so if this video is a little choppy, it's because my computer's just like stop downloading things. But I can't help it. I want my stuff. I want my stuff. I think I want this to cover... Dang it, that's not where I wanted that. I think I want this to cover most of the tree here. So let's see. Yeah. Oh, that was the last one for that batch. So, wow. Did we have 64 before? Did we really use that many? Yeah, I want that like that. And we'll do that there and that there. So yeah, if I play Dead Space 3, I might as well just jump right into it, right? So you guys can watch me play it and have as many jumps and scares as we're expecting. Again, Dead Space, a game that I never played the second one. I've only watched people play it. Played the first one probably years after it came out. Was a big fan of the series regardless, though. I don't mind games that kind of jump out at me and kind of scare me. I think they're a lot of fun. So I'm really looking forward to playing the game. Let's travel and see what that looks like. Woo! So we'll have to... I was totally lucky that I estimated when to back away from that. I did not think that that was going to be successful. Oh, no, I need to go down one more level. One more level. And of course, it's taking forever to download that game. But that's fine. By the time I'm done recording this, I guarantee you I won't even be halfway done downloading that game. Which is whatever. It's whatever. But yeah, just playing a little bit of catch up. I keep saying that in almost every recording I feel like that I've been doing. But life just catches up with you, and just sometimes you're just like, come on now, give me a break. And so far I've received, a couple breaks, but could use a little bit more time, to be honest, to get some of this stuff done. But I'm not going to complain. I could be far worse things in life. I don't know if many of you are fans of The Walking Dead, the TV show and the comic. This is being recorded on Monday, so this is after the second to last episode this season, so I don't want to spoil anything for you guys, but I pretty much predicted the that second to last episode and what happened in it. So I'm feeling pretty good about patting myself on the back and pretty happy with the results so far. I'm really, really curious to know how this season is going to wrap up. See if it compares to the comic at all. It's looking better. I think that's looking better. Haven't really done much to the treehouse since the last episode. I thought I was going to work on that a little bit, but never really got around to it. Maybe we'll do a little bit of that in this episode. Let's see how that looks over here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put a block there so we can get up here. All right. It doesn't look too bad. Looks a little lumpy, but it has been worse. Or worse? Not worst. Worcestershire sauce? I hate that word. I've never been able to say that. Worcestershire? I guess I said it right. Don't correct me. There's no point. I'll never be able to say it. Like, I've never been able to say linoleum. Linoleum? Yeah. I hate that word. I hate that word. Every now and then I'll have just a moment of clarity and I'll nail it. I'll be like, yeah, and realize there's nobody else around. But yeah. That, I can never spell the word refrigerator correctly. Just a few things about me that I'm sure will fascinate you. Never been able to spell that word correctly. Don't know why. It's a pretty simple word to spell, but nope, can't spell it. Can't spell it. I think I probably could now, but if honestly you were to put a gun in my head, I think I wouldn't be here anymore. Let me get rid of this right here, and we are going to take the fall damage. It's okay. We've got some carrots. Oh, sir, would you like a carrot? Why, yes, I would, sir. Give me some carrots for me and the missus. Oh, and who needs chickens? Actually, I'll save those, because I could probably start a chicken farm. I'll start a chicken farm. Okay, so I can't quite remember what I said I wanted to possibly do in the last episode. Ah, yes. It was to put the stairs on there. And I have not even attempted to do that. So let's give that a shot and see what it looked like. I'm not sure where I put those. Did I put them in here? Yes, I did. Give me all the birchwood. Give me all the birchwood. Give me all the birchwood. I don't know why I'm in such a singing mood today, but hopefully you're enjoying it. You're welcome. Let's see. Ooh. Man, it is taking forever to download that game. Alright, give me 1 second. This lag is driving me insane. Well, I tell you what, I'm a little upset because I thought I was recording this whole time, and I was not. So I had a whole conversation with you, and nope, didn't record it. Didn't record it, so I could not honestly tell you what I said or what I did in that lost recording, so that's my bad. That's my bad. So what I'm working on right now, if I haven't mentioned it, is I am working on getting the details on the sides here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about just to be safe here in a second. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've got some more dirt. Didn't realize I had more dirt. I've fallen a couple times doing this. Oh, need to go out one more. And talked about games I've been playing and stuff like that. Again, if I haven't mentioned it, I picked up SimCity. We'll be playing that. So I will have some playthroughs for you regarding that game. I think I got those over there. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. So this might be the last one. This might be the last one. Been doing a lot of singing, so perhaps you missed out on that because, again, I have no clue what is here and what isn't. There, well, if you missed me falling, there you go. I am totally brain dead right now. I'm just like, just frazzled, trying to figure out what the heck happened. I hit the record button and then it just stopped recording. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. But that's okay. That is okay. I will show you what we are doing here. Not exactly sure what direction we'll take after this is all done. You know, we're not necessarily living in this treehouse, but we're certainly utilizing it. So I'm just gonna hit these as far back as possible, make sure that I'm not killing myself. Was talking about The Walking Dead, the TV series. Again, sort of second to last episode was on last night. I kind of predicted what was going to happen on last night's episode. I'm pretty happy with what happened. You know, if you're a fan of the show, hopefully you are too. No need to spoil it for anybody that hasn't seen it. One thing that I was talking about was the fact that AMC has been showing the episodes in black and white, which I think is really strange. I guess that is helpful for, I mean, the novelty's cool, but for those of you that already own the DVDs or you can stream the show like via Netflix, just turn down the contrast on your TV. Honestly, I haven't watched any of the episodes to know if it's actually adding anything to the shows, but probably not. So if you like the idea of watching zombie stuff in black and white, you know, to be like Romero's, you know, Night of the Living Dead, just turn off the contrast. You'll be, you can be your own network, I guess. You can be your own network. Just like on YouTube, you can be your own TV channel. So there you go. That is what it looks like with stairs here and here and here and here. Gives it more of a rounded edge. And if I was really sort of crazy about it, I'd put half slabs up here. And no, you know what? I kind of want to. So let's do that real quick and see what that looks like. We collected enough of them. I'm just curious. Or wait, no, we can't. We can't because it's sitting on those. Ah, ha, ha. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to do. I know now. We were going to take these out here. Let me put those like that. I never trust myself because I always step back, so put those there. I was going to replace these with stairs. So let's see how that looks. But they were going to be facing outward, of course. Like this. Wanted to see how that looked. Cool. I was kind of worried that that wasn't going to turn out right. Alright, let's check that out. That might just change the whole look of the thing. And we'll head down, head down, head down, head down. And if we like this, I think we'll call her an episode. Oh yeah, I like that. Convinced you could do that to any animated image on the internet and it would make sense. Yeah, that's cool. That gives it some depth through here. Yeah, I like it, I like it, I like it. So I'm going to stop the recording here. You know, I'm going to wrap things up, finish these on the other sides because you don't want to watch me do that. I mean, you just don't. You just don't. And I'll try to figure out something else to do for the next episode. You know, perhaps the next evolution of this whole treehouse thing. You know, figure out what we want to use for it. Maybe you guys can tell me what I should be using it for because honestly, I have no clue. I have no clue whatsoever. So again, subscribe, share it like the clap, but in a good way. Get yourself checked. And, you know, tell everybody about my videos if you're enjoying them. And subscribe, like, comment, all that. You've been on YouTube before. Use it and let me know what is going on in your life. So that's going to do it for now. Let's see if I can get a decent shot of me. There we go. That's going to do it for now as I hold my jungle leaves here in my hand. So, again, do all that stuff. Have a great one, and I'll be seeing you.